Well, we're really fortunate to have Linda Lester with us, and she's the owner of the Etc. Shop. And the Etc. Shop has been a staple of downtown Lawrence easily since 1980, carrying a broad selection of jewelry and handbags and sunglasses and accessories and so much more than that. And so the curator of what we call, or what we've come to be called the Look of Lawrence, there you go, is local legend Linda Lester. So everybody welcome Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Not only local, but old.
There you go. So tell us about your store, the Etc. Shop.
Okay, I started in 1980
Get
when,
nice and close. There
when
you
my
go.
last son started KU. I decided to, I'd always wanted to open a little store, and that's what I did.
Closer too. There you go.
So, and it was a small store. It was 150 square feet, and it was difficult to find small businesses in Lawrence at that time.
And you weren't finding the things you wanted
Uh-huh.
either. So what makes the Etc. Shop unique?
We have a lot of one-of-a-kind jewelry, antique Southwest jewelry, and estate jewelry, which I started with.
Excellent. So tell us about yourself. You started making jewelry after high school and selling it to friends and local businesses. Is that right?
Uh-huh. I was working on my metalsmithing degree, and I sold jewelry.
Was it your dream to own a store?
Uh-huh, always. I was a homemaker for years and years, forever. And I refinished trunks also. I like
Oh, wow. That's
refinishing.
interesting.
Saved my own money, started my own business.
Keep it nice and close. There you go. Fast forward to 1980. And when that dream became a reality, where was your first store? Where was it located?
It was on East 9th Street, right off of Massachusetts. And it was an old-fashioned hamburger joint that held 8 stools. And we gutted it and painted it. And my daughter painted the sign on top. And I started business.
Within a couple of years, you moved to a new location and you began carrying the Brighton line of leather and jewelry products. And for those who may not be familiar with the Brighton, how would you describe those products?
Brighton leather goods started with men's leather belts, which I started carrying in 1982, I believe. And Brighton expanded to women's handbags, leather handbags, custom made, and jewelry. And then shoes, and it's just one thing after another now.
In
with
fact, you were
Brighton.
named one of Brighton's heart stores.
I'm a
What
Brighton
does that
Heart
mean?
Store.
I
A
love
Brighton
that.
Heart Store is able to carry the whole complete line, sunglasses, jewelry, everything.
Everything.
Uh-huh. And there are only 7 of us in the country.
So you have a great relationship with the Brighton owners.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
And you met them while you were attending one of the retail shows in Las Vegas, and I've
Yes.
heard there's a really cute story behind this. Would you share that story with us?
Okay. I was standing on the sidewalk in Las Vegas, and it was hot, and I really didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, I was standing there, and a gentleman behind me said, "I love your belt." And so I said, "Thank you," and I undid my belt, and I said, "You've got to go over to whatever it was, booth, to see the leather belts. They're absolutely fabulous. And they're all handmade, and they're gorgeous." And so he said, "Let me introduce myself. I'm Jerry Cole. I'm the owner of Legion Leather." It was Legion Leather.
Yeah?
And now the ladies' line is called Brighton.
Oh, that's so
Look
great.
at you.
That's great.
Didn't even know it.
That's fun.
Snuck it in there, yeah.
We thank you so much for taking the time to be with us here today
Yes.
doing this. And for more information on the Etc. Shop, go to the etcshop.com. Are you on any social networks? Are you on Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Excellent, excellent.
Thanks, Linda. Thank you so much.